guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually going to be doing two looks for you using the new L'Oreal La Palette Nude 1. This is a neutral palette and you guys know by now I love neutrals. If you ask me what my go-to eye is, it's usually like a bronze or brown smoky eye. But what I want to do for you guys is show you how to take a more daytime look into a more fancy, dramatic evening look. And there's definitely some good colors in here for me to be able to do that. Like these matte browns are probably going to be my go-to when it comes to intensifying the eyes. I always feel like when I'm trying products out for the first time with you guys, I use a whole bunch of shades. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I already have pretty much my whole face on except for the eyes. So I'm going to put an eyeshadow primer on right now and then we can get started. Before I dig in and start using the shadows, I wanted to show you an up-close shot of what the colors actually look like. There's definitely a lot to work with this palette, and it's drugstore. I know how you guys love drugstore, and I believe the approximate price for this goes for about $20 to $30 depending on where you get it. And I'm going to start with this shade right here, and the cool thing is they're all numbered, so I can just tell you what the number I'm using, and this one is number 3. And it's like a taupe shade, and I'm just going to apply that all over the lids. Ooh, that's very nice. So this shade that I'm putting on is matte, and I do appreciate that this palette has a bit of matte and some shimmer, so you have a little bit more variety. I'm just applying this all over the lid up to the crease, and I'm stopping right here. And then I'm going to go in with a blending brush, and I think I'm going to go in with number 5, which is another matte brown. And I'm going to start putting this onto the outer edges of the eye. If you guys watch my tutorials, you know I'm really simple with my eyes. I just like to go in back and forth motions to really apply the color on there and blend at the same time. And I'm just going to blend up onto the crease, but not go too far in. I want to keep the majority of the color to the outer edges of the eye. And what I like to do is give the illusion of a lifted eye, so I'm bringing the color up like this onto my crease rather than just here. If you add a little bit more color right on top of the crease, it just gives you that illusion of a lifted eye. So far so good with the pigment. I've only applied a little bit to the brush and it's really transferring nicely onto the skin. And what you can do to make it look a little bit more blended is bring some of the color onto the lid, but not too far. You don't want to bring it even halfway. You want to bring it just like a quarter onto the lid. Now what I want to do is add a little pop of color to the brow bone, and I'm going to use number 1, and I'm just using the same brush that I used to apply the base, and pop that, ooh, that's nice. Pop that right underneath my brow on the bone. I'm also just going to bring it a little bit onto the lid as well, and it's really going to make my eyes pop. Now because this is a daytime look, you could totally just add some mascara and leave your eyes as is. It would be a really pretty look, but you guys know I'm a liner girl, so I'm going to do a little bit of a soft liner just on the top. And I'm really excited to use this new product. It's the L'Oreal Carbon Black Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Eyeliner. It's a liquid pencil. I've never used anything like that before. Now to finish the eyes, I'm going to throw in a few coats of mascara using the Miss Manga Rock. I'm excited to try this one out because I loved the original Miss Manga, but this is rock. So to pull this whole look together, it needs a little bit of lipstick. Alright, so this is the finished look, look number 1, the more wearable, daytime, soft and pretty makeup. What do you guys think? So look number 2, I decided to start fresh because I'm working with a bunch of different colors and I want this to turn out good. So I'm going to start with number 6 and place that all over the lid. There's a lot of color that comes off with just a touch, so I'm just going to place that over the lid. Now I'm just going to take this fluffy brush and blend out all the lines and edges because I want this to be soft. And actually, I'll use a transition color, so I'm going to use number 5 with the same blending brush and go over the crease. So think of this again as your transition color. This is going to soften it all out and make sure that all the colors are blending together. Now you don't want to take this color too high, just right into the crease, and that should be good. Now for the center, to kind of brighten this whole look up, I'm going to mix number 4 and number 2 together with a different brush. It's really flat, so it's going to apply the color where I want it to. And I'm going to dab that right in the center of the eye, kind of like a spotlight. I love this look. It's really on trend right now. A lot of people are doing it, and I think it looks really pretty for like a night out. So once the color's on how you like it, I'm just going to take the blending brush again and just go over top of it so there's no hard edges in the middle, because that can tend to happen if you just leave it like this compared to this side. So just go and blend over top. You can even just run your brush over top so it's more of a subtle look. But if you do want a little bit more glitz and glam, you can put a little bit more in the center. And I'm going to take some of the number 4 and place that on my brow bone. And again, it's like the first look, still soft, but it's a little bit more gold this time. I'm going to go right in with some of the eyeliner again and do the top. I think I'll decide if I want any eyeliner on the bottom once I get there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and apply a few more coats of mascara. So for the sake of this video, I think I'm going to apply some mascara to the bottom lashes and do a little bottom liner. And finally, to finish the whole look and pull it all together, I'm using my new L'Oreal Jennifer's Nude, the J.Lo lipstick, because you know I gotta have a neutral lip with this look. So here is look number 2. I am so smoky. I haven't been this done up in a long time. I am ready to go out. Please let me know in the comments below which look you liked better. Did you like look number 1, the more minimal look, or look number 2, the more dramatic evening makeup? I'm really feeling number 2. One more little bit of news. This is the exciting part. You guys have a chance to win this palette. All you guys have to do is go to the link that I will leave in the description box, and it will take you to a page where you can enter. Also, to increase your chances of winning, take a picture of your nude look and post it on Instagram and include L'Oreal Paris Canada. I'll leave all the links in the description box for you guys, don't worry, and hashtag LaPaletteNude to increase your chances of winning this guy. And this contest is available to Canadian residents only, but you know what? I am always the one that is left out for those American contests. So all you Canadians, get busy. I want to see your looks. If you want, hashtag Trinadura so I can go and see them. And that is the video. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did. Also, subscribe to my channel if you are new to it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.